front page here of your lesson. And we have the what? We have the opposite. We also have the what? Hypo. We've got an OH combo. What goes with O? So it looks like this. It's inverse sine. So it's inverse sine, opposite over hypo, gives us our angle theta. Yes, you will write down the original equation every single time. Then you will circle plug check. Please, I beg you, write the original. So we do sine. We circle opposite. We pick it up. We plug it in. Hypo gives us angle theta. You may round to the nearest whole angle unless I tell you otherwise. Let me show you the answer. Check your calculator. Make sure you're getting the right same thing as me. Inverse sine. All right. You should be getting approximately 36 degrees. Make sure every single one of you can do this on your calculators. Raise your hand if you don't know how to use your calculator. Now's the time to ask. Figure it out? Guys. Are you getting 36? You guys getting 36? You know how to get that on your calculator? You're going to go 23 divided by 39. Hit enter. All right, guys. Thumbs up. You got it right? You know how to get it? Okay, we're ready to move on? Okay, Jalen, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with your calculator in just a moment. Can you snitch Eric so make sure you can do it? Eric, can you show him how to use your calculator? Alrighty, ready, let's take a peek at the next one here. Start labeling opposite, adjacent, and hypo from this angle. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. We have the opposite. What do we also have? The adjacent and the... Okay, remember my whole deal? You don't ask what should you do, you ask what? What can you do here?
Whatever you want.
Exactly. Whatever. In fact, do something different from the neighbor. If your neighbor uses inverse sine, you use inverse tangent. Try to differentiate between you and your neighbors. Do something different. Go. See if you get the same thing. That's going to be opposite over hypo. Okay, versus inverse tangent is going to be opposite over adjacent versus inverse cosine is adjacent over hypo. Alrighty, guys, switch it up with your neighbor. See if you get the same thing. Compare your calculators. No, you don't. Yes. You do what you can do. I can choose the station. I'm going to use the calculator. Okay, so we're going to do guys, you should be getting around 62 degrees. Yes? 62-ish? Yeah. Good? 62-ish? Did you figure your calculator out? Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's a shot at extra credit. I need you to spread out just a bit because I'm going to be running, I found out last class, because this is going to be time. Okay, first rule. You must work completely by... Oh, wait a minute. Let me do some terminology before that. I need to introduce you to angle of depression and elevation. Now, warning, if any of you actually study martial arts, I am not mocking you, all right? But we're going to go to pretend geometry martial arts class. Ready? Go like so with your hands. Real steady. Like this. Give me a horizontal. I know that. This is just all pretend. Ready? Say horizontal. Like you're blocking a kick. Someone's coming your way. You're trying to resist and say horizontal. Okay. Yeah. I know that, guys. I know. All right. Ready? Angle of elevation starts at a horizontal and goes up. Ready? Angle of elevation starts at a horizontal and goes up. Again, angle of elevation starts at a horizontal and goes up. Angle of depression starts at a horizontal and goes down. Depress. Ready? Angle of depression starts at a horizontal and goes down. One more time. Hey, guys, take this seriously. I had my student who has 115% in my class last period got a problem wrong because she didn't understand where to put angle of depression. So take this seriously. One more time. Angle of depression starts at a horizontal and goes down. Diagrams. Watch. Angle of elevation starts at a horizontal. Trace it and goes upward. That is an angle of elevation. Angle of depression starts at a horizontal and angles downward. That is an angle of depression. Now, believe it or not, these are surprisingly tricky sometimes. On that note, I want you to go through all 4 diagrams. I need this side conversation to stop for like 10 seconds. For each diagram, there's 4. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Got it? In each one, there is one and only one angle of elevation. You're going to sweep it and put an E. There's one and only one angle of depression. Sweep it, put a D. Again, one angle of elevation, one angle of depression. Do not look at your neighbor. Sweep through all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lickety split, go. Do not look at your neighbors. Use E for elevation, D for depression. There's 4 of them. Make sure you do all 4. There's 4 diagrams. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, okay, I'm sorry. Let me slow down. One angle of elevation in each of the 4 diagrams. One angle of depression in each of the 4. In other words, there's a set. There's a set. Sorry, one total. I apologize. I need to modify my grammar. 3rd period is the same thing. There's one in each. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. Let's see if you were correct. Look up here. Look up here. So, ready? Angle of elevation, horizontal going up. There's my elevation. Angle of depression, horizontal going down. Okay, we good so far? Angle of elevation, horizontal going up. Angle of depression, horizontal going down. There's something that should start reminding you of. Tell a neighbor, what is this reminding you of? Go. See it? Yeah, you guys got it. Alt-ins. In fact, if everyone physically trace it, here's a big hint. When you see the word angle of depression and angle of elevation, you should instantly be drawing armpit to the Z. And remember, they start where? Horizontal. Guaranteed, at least 5 of you are going to make a mistake on the word problems because you forget how to do these. And that's okay, you'll learn. All right, elevation, horizontal going up. Elevation, horizontal going up. Depression, horizontal going down. Depression, horizontal going down. You ready? Okay, here's for extra credit. I need you to spread out because I'm going to be running around here because it's going to be time. Let me clarify one thing here. Last class, I didn't realize this was unclear. When this says the ramp covers 3 6-inch steps, that's 3 6-inch steps. That inches is height. That 6 inches is not the depth of the step, it's the vertical rise. Do you understand? Each step is vertical rise of 6 inches. I want complete silence for the next 3 minutes. If you beat the timer and you're correct, get an extra credit point. If I come up to you, you're wrong, and you're still under the timer, I'll say wrong. You can try to figure out why it's wrong and call me back. I need you guys to spread out because this is timed. Okay? You ready? What? Height. Height. 6 inches in height. What? Each step is 6 inches vertical rise. I am not going to tell you anything else besides that. You may not help each other either. The count starts now. I will go over this afterwards. No helpsies. Raise your hand when you think you're done. I have no idea how you attack that. Please show your work. I need to know whether you're using an or, sine, cosine, or tangent. I was getting work. Guys, if you don't have work, I won't give you the credit. Those of you who figured out how to do everything on your calculator, that's no. No. I don't see your final answer. Nearest pole is wrong. You want nearest pole? Nearest pole degrees won't work. Nope. 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 You may not help. Nope. I want space between your desks. Nope. Got a minute and a half. I will go over it. Nope. There's something wrong there. Nope. Nope. I'm going to go. Nope. What's your time? No. Guys, you gotta stop your answer so I don't have to record it. No. No. 1 minute.
Oh,
Nope. Nope. You may not help each other. Wow. Nope.
oh my God. I just saw that.
Come on, guys. 46 seconds. This can actually be done in 46 seconds.
Oh my God. I'm so.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my God. We're.
Nope.
Will you run in your.
Pole degree.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
I know what I did wrong.
So wrong. Sorry. Would you do a sine, cosine, or tangent?
Raise my hand. Raise my hand.
Turn it on. Okay.
Hey!
1 second. Okay, whoever. Nope. Someone's here. Okay, I'll check it.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. Let's go over it. Guys, if this was a test question, I only had 6 people get this. Okay. Watch, guys. Too late. Watch carefully. 1. You should read with your lips moving. That's the first most important thing so you don't lose details. 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches. 3 steps, 18 inches. Here is your theta. This is for feet. Feet. Inches. You must get in the same units. We have the opposite and the hypo. Inverse sign. Opposite, 18. 48. Why is this 4 feet? Because it says specifically it is the Ramp. It's not the ground. Those of you who use tangent, you use the ground. It's a ramp. Ramp, by definition, goes at a diagonal. Okay, ready? If you did not get the extra credit, tell a neighbor why'd you get it wrong. Go.